Hey guys, it's Tebet. So I've seen people struggle with typography, so like I'm just gonna do a little tutorial on how to make it and some like tips on how to make your current typography look a bit more better. So I'm gonna display the typography we are going to be making on the screen now. Hope you enjoy this video, since this is going to be my first typography video. Never done this before, so we are just going straight into blending options. By the way, the font I'm going to be using is this font here, Habitas. So let's start this. So go and jump into blending options, gradient overlay, normal, just do all this stuff. Yeah, okay, so dark is going to be like a this bluish, make it a little bit dark. Then for the top color we are going to do like cyan, make it a little bit like this. And another thing to give your typography a bit of flair is to add a satin. Make it like colour, mess with the opacity a bit, give it a contour, just mess around. Yep, okay. Now we can add an inner glow, cause why not? You can just give that a screen, make that a blue, it's not blue, and why not give that a contour as well. Give it that contour. Okay, there we go. So then, what I'm thinking is for the effects, we can do like a little bit of so for like the wave, we can just make it a little bit wavy. So just drag, try and make it a bit even. Okay, so there we go. Make that a blue, or just do whatever colour you want. I'm gonna just make that like a light colour blue. Then clip it in. May not be able to see it, so that's why we make copies, rasterize this, but we should be able to see it. So another tip when you're doing like layer effects, it's not always necessary, but I think it's necessary for this one. We could add like outer glow if we wanted to. No, that's inner glow. Where's outer glow? Outer glow, there we go. So make that like a white. God knows why there's a jitter on it. Rain. Oh yeah, it's noise. Yeah, we can add a little bit of noise. There's a little bit of flair. Let's add a satin to this as well, just lower the opacity and like change the contour. Just make that linear. Yeah, I think that might be it. Right then, so turn that, make that soft light, change the opacity. So now we can get some, we can make another shape, just make a new layer, another shape. Make it this way this time, just so we get like that natural wave look. Make that a little bit more darker. Clip that in. I'm not gonna bother adding some fancy layer effects to this. We'll just make that soft light. Then we can copy these, just overlay them, change transparency. Just change stuff. Alright, so then we can find like a wave clip art. Clip art really does help for your typography, and I thought I found a nice pattern. Yep, that's a nice pattern. I can add that in. Yeah, there we go. Now blending options, this will just remove all the white, so bam. And color overlay. Oh no. We can can't rasterize it. Convert to smart object. Blending options. Yeah, there we go. Make like a very dark blue. Something like that. Change that to overlay. I know. Rasterize layer style. Change that to overlay. Soft light. Oh, yeah, soft light. Alright, so can you see it's looking a bit more wavy? We can add like a little curve to that if we wanted to. So if it's like wavy, we can add like a flag, or maybe a wave. Yep, something like that. Yep. Alright then. Can make it 3D. So I already have this isometric text, but if you don't, record it right now, make a new one, just course isometric text 2. Right, so you could copy, drag under, transform, make it like 99%. Then enter transform current layer. Then we can stop that, so let's see what that does. Yeah, so that works. We can just copy that. There we go. Then we can merge all of them. Blending options. Add a gradient overlay. Make that black and white. And we can add a overlay to it. Just change it a bit. Yep. Color overlay, let's just make that black. Normal. Yeah, color overlay. Let's just make that an overlay. Like that color. Very dark. Oh no. Yeah, color overlay. Make that black. Overlay. Gradient overlay. Yep, something like that. And we can darken it even more using adjustment layers, so just brightness contrast, clip that in, brightness contrast, we can, yeah, let's use that a bit. In fact, no, let's not do that. Yeah, so when you like making your typography, always mess around with different ideas. So I'm gonna make this like a solid colour this time. So colour overlay. Choose a colour. I'm gonna choose this one, just make it a little bit more darker. There you go. Then just bring them in. Don't know why. So, yeah, there we go. Bring glam in. Add a colour overlay. So that's normal. Yep, okay, there we go. Now then, fun bit. So, shading. So, add a layer, set your brush to black, find a random, get airbrush, and just trace around like where you really want your thingy to be. So it's even clipped in. Oh yeah, colour overlay. Let's just that real quick. Alright then. Rasterize layer style. Yep, okay, now I can see that. So I recommend just staying inside the lines a bit. Just something like that, where you can barely see the shadow. So shadow gives it like some like depth to it. So like, can you see like the difference it makes? Just mess around. Yeah, so can you see like the difference that made? So now, another tip. Just get like a lighter colour. Just go on the outside. Just go on the outside. Just like do some highlights where you want your highlights to be. Yeah. So I think that's looking good so far. So we can have a look. And some like wave clip art. I'm thinking this one here. Just download it. Wave transparent. I'm gonna use this one here. Copy image. Then use Magic Eraser tool. That works wonderfully. Can't go wrong. Set that behind the text. Can't stress this off. Right. Now I'm gonna just flip it. Flip horizontal. Just erase some bits from it. Yeah, there we go. So just so we've erased some bits, we keep that bit there. Yeah, there we go. Now we can do some like little selection things. So we could just select that bit there. Make layer via cut. Drag that up. That gives it a little bit of depth. Do the same with this one here. Drag that, labia cut. Make it a little less 3D. Make it a little more 3D. We can like drag that bit, like that. Then we can just like filter, look if I just join them together. We can just use healing brush if I can find it. Let's put a healing tool. So just like, or we can just like, just get some slight fade out from there. Yep, that works. Whatever. How can I join that together? It's just mainly this bit here, so I think that works. Alright, whatever. It's just typography tutorial. So now we could just like get rid of those bits there. Just do some adjusting on some layers. Alright then. Copy them. Just get rid of some like, just like adjust them in. Here we go. Get rid of that line. Alright. So I think it's going good so far. It's not really messed up yet. So we can like do some random stuff now. So I think get some paintbrush strokes. No. Yeah. Alright, I've got an idea. So group all of them, copy it, merge it, filter gallery. Sketch, chrome, add a little bit of detail to it, don't need a lot. Smoothness, add a little bit of smoothness, like 8. Like, oh my god, where's it all of it gone? Soft light, overlay, and just like airbrush some stuff out. Like, no need to go so advanced, just airbrush some stuff out, and like, there you go. There's your little typography. Don't need to go so much in detail, so like, there you go. That's about it really. How to make simple typography. Hope you enjoyed my video, so I'll see you later, and if I make another one, keep it updated. See ya.